Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your MLB Baseball preview and prediction for a Sunday, May 15th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Sunday fun day. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, welcome to the weekend edition where I do all the videos on all the games on one video. I know during the weekday you see those single videos are shorter, but during the weekend we got early games. I know a lot of things to do with myself personally, and I like to get all these videos out on one video, so this way we can all enjoy the weekend, and hopefully we can get you some winners. All right, let's kick it off here in Atlanta with the NBC Peacock game, 11:35 Eastern, and you got Atlanta minus 115 sending Kyle Wright to the hill against Joe Musgrove of the Padres, and you can see here a 6-5 victory for the Braves. That was a pretty good game actually. Nice come from behind win for the Braves. 50.9% chance of winning for Atlanta, 47.9% for the Padres, and we got the final score at 4.1 to 4, the over-under at 8.15, and we do like it to go over the total of 8, and look at your Kogo, very low, 24%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. You got the Pirates taking on the Reds, a nice 3-1 victory yesterday for Pittsburgh. They're going to send Jose Quintana to the hill against Hunter Green. We'll see if we got the old fastball going today. He's got a good arm. And looking at the Bucks, a minus 135 favorite. The over-under is set at 8.5. ATS forecast system play going to go with Pittsburgh again, 4.7 to 4.2. The over-under at 8.94. Taking a look at the chance of winning, 54.9 for Pittsburgh compared to 40.68 for the Cincinnati Reds. Kogo's at 56%. All right, Houston finally losing a game yesterday. 13-6 was the final, and today you got minus 205 for Houston. They're going to send Justin Verlander to the hill against Patrick Corbin, the lefty for the Nationals, and you got minus 205 as the line. 8 is the total. 4.89 to 3.4 for the Houston Astros. Your chance of winning percentage play does favor Houston at a pretty high 63% compared to 39.2 for the Washington Nationals. And looking at other numbers, 64% on the Kogo. And where's the value meter? Normally I want to check the value. There it is. Minus 178 was our line. The VI stands for value index. And you can see it's overpriced here at 205 because it's Verlander, right? All right, Baltimore taking on the Tigers. Tigers winning yesterday. I believe the score was 3-0 for the Tigers. Now today you got Tarek Skubal going up against Tyler Wells of the Baltimore Orioles, and minus 140 is the line, 7.5 is the total, and we do have the Tigre winning today, 4.3 to 3.7, the over-under at 8.09, 56.9% chance of winning for Detroit. They're on a 2-game win streak. Last 3 games for Baltimore has gone under the total, and your Kogo sitting at a high 76%, and you got C on C type crime, C neutral against C bearish in the Raymond Report. All right, Milwaukee taking on the Miami Marlins. The Marlins winning yesterday 9-3 against the Brew Crew, and today they're going to send Brandon Woodruff against Elieser Hernandez of the Miami Marlins. Now the bookmaker making Milwaukee a 155 chalk. The over-under is listed at a touchdown. ATS forecast system play going to go with the Brew Crew here, 4.1 to 3.1. The over-under at 7.25. So we do like it to go over the total, and the Kogo sitting right there at 43%, meaning a 57% chance of going under the total. And you get that in the indicators, right? Anytime I give you numbers like this, I call these indicators. And the one thing I tell my clients all the time, how you make a really good play is the more indicators you can string along, gives you a better confidence level into that process of thinking to that pick, right? 54.02% chance of winning here for Milwaukee compared to 40.5 for the Miami Marlins. All right, Seattle losing again yesterday to the New York Mets. In fact, looking at the final score, 5-4 was the final for the Metropolitans. We're going to send Carlos Carrasco to the hill against Cy Young winner last year, who was with the Blue Jays, Robbie Ray. And you can see the line is minus 130. The over-under is at 7. ATS forecast system play going to go with the Mets in this one, 3.5 to 3.3. The over-under at 6.89. So it does like it to fly under the total. 57.6% chance of winning for Carrasco and the Mets compared to 49.2 for Robbie Ray and the Mariners. All right, Blue Jays got the win yesterday. Needed a little bit of a late innings, but they got the job done. 5-1 was the final against the Rays. Alex Manoah going to go up against Jeffrey Springs of the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays, man, they're just getting decimated with the starting pitching again this year, right? And if you look at the Jays here, minus 130 road favorite. The over-under is set at 7.5. ATS forecast system play going to go with Toronto on this one, 4.1 to 3.9. The over-under is listed at 8.01, so we do like it to go over the total. But the Rays do get the percentage play here, but not very much. 50.5% chance of winning for Tampa Bay, 49.9 for the Blue Jays. And let me see, the Kogo is at 52%. I think this game is going to be a coin flip, so be careful on this game here tonight. All right, the White Sox snapped the Yankees winning streak yesterday. What was it, 11-game winning streak, something like that? And today, minus 120, and you got Nestor Cortez, the stash. He's going up against Michael Kopech here of the Chicago White Sox. Yankees, a 120 road chalk. The over-under listed at 8. ATS forecast, system play, going to go with the Bronx Bombers in this one. 4.2 to 3.9. The over-under at 8.14, so it does like it to go over the total today at guaranteed rate field. You got a 47.9% chance of winning for the New York Yankees, but look at this, 49.2 for the Chicago White Sox, who are 16-16 on the year. Yankees 24-9. You know, everybody's talking about the young Blue Jays, but watch out for the old veterans, right? The Rays and I think this is still going to be a Rays division, but Yankees are looking pretty good. All right, 49.2. Kogo's at 45% on that game. Cleveland taking on the Minnesota Twins. Now the Twins a 145 favorite. The over-under is listed at 7.5. And you got Joe Ryan going up against Tristan McKenzie. Pretty good pitching matchup right here at Target Field today. Minus 145 is the line. 7.5 is the total. And we're going to lean with the Twinkies in this one. 4.3 to 3.6. The over-under at 7.98. And taking a look at some of the other numbers. Look at this. 61.9% on the percentage play compared to only 32.08 for the Guardians, who had Shane Bieber go yesterday against Devin Smeltzer, and it was a 3-2 victory for the Guardians. All right, the Bo Sox winning big yesterday in Texas. 11-3 was the final. Austin Davis going to toe the rubber here today for the Bo Sox, going up against Martin Perez of Texas. We do like Boston in this one. 5.06 to 4.1. The over-under at 9.1. 57.1% chance of winning here for the Boston Red Sox compared to 42.24 for the Texas Rangers, and Boston now on a 2-game win streak. All right, Colorado 10-4 victory last night at Coors. Going to send Austin Gomber to the hill against Daniel Lynch of the Kansas City Royals, and 142 is the line by the bookmakers. 10.5 is the total at Coors. ATS forecast, system play, going to go with the Rockies in this one. 5.7 to 4.9, the over-under at 10.71. 56.8% chance of winning for Colorado, and their last 5 games have gone over the total. Angels taking on the Oakland Athletics, a 9-1 victory for the Halos yesterday. 136 is the price tag today, 7 is the total, and we do like the Halos here with Patrick Sandoval over Frankie Montas of the Oakland Athletics. 3.8 to 3.5, the over-under at 7.38. 51.2% chance of winning here for the Halos compared to 50%, which is pretty good actually for an underdog for Oakland at home. And we'll see if Oakland can go on that Moneyball tear. Normally they do, right? They start slow and then they get really quick or better into the season. We'll see if that happens this year. Chicago taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks, who lost yesterday to the Cubbies 4-2. Umberto Castellanos going up against Justin Steele today of the Chicago Cubs. 120 is the line, 8.5 is the total, and we do like the D-backs in this one. We do like the Cubbies in this one. 4.43, 4.39, the over-under at 8.82. However, there we go. The percentage play does like the D-backs at 49.2%. Arizona flying under the radar this year. Nobody thought, a C-type team in the Raymond Report, which I thought they would be. C means a C-type team in the Raymond Report means a team below 500, but they're in that 50 to 59.9% range, which I call B-type teams, and they're bullish right now. So having a good year, 18-16, while the Cubbies, they're the C-type team right there, and they are 12-20 on the season, and 49.2% chance of winning for Arizona, 47.1 for the Cubs. Dodgers taking on the Phillies. Now, Dodgers, they're struggling, as Joe Namath would say. Struggling. Yeah, they're struggling. Minus 136 is the line. 8.5 is the total. And we do have the Dodgers winning today. See if they can stop that 4-game losing streak. 4.8 to 4.5. The over-under at 9.39. So we do like it to go over the total. Phillies turning it on here a bit on a 4-game win streak. But the percentage play does favor the home team here, the home chalk. 55.9. That's because the Dodgers are a A-type team in the Rain Report and the public team, right? Minus 136. Michael Grove going to go for the Dodgers against Aaron Nola of the Phillies. And your Sunday night ESPN game of the week is going to be the Cardinals against the Giants. The Giants heading into this one off a 4-0 loss yesterday afternoon to the Cards. 145 favorite. The total's at 7. ATS forecast, system play, going to go the Giants in this one. 4.1 to 3.1, the over-under at 7.25, so it does like it to go over the total of a touchdown. And you're looking at the percentage play, 54.02 for Carlos Rodon over the Adam Wainwright the old veteran for the St. Louis Cardinals at 40.57% chance of winning, and your Kroger is a coin flip at 49%. All right, you know you love it, and here they are, the fun fact department time. And let's get to your fun facts, which I call stats and trends, because trends could be your friend sometimes. And we do have some good trends here for today. Anytime the Astros are minus 200, 220 road favorite against an AL conference opponent, the last 10 years, 94.7%. They are 18-1 straight up. Pretty good number right there. Colorado as a 140, 160 home favorite after a non-division game the last 3 seasons. They are 16-1 straight up in their next contest. The Boston Red Sox as a 160, 180 road favorite coming off a game that went over the total the last 10 years, 11-1 straight up in the next contest. And let's go find a few more fun facts. The Pittsburgh Pirates, a 120, 140 home favorite coming off a game where they scored exactly 3 runs for in their last contest. The last 6 years, they are 10-1 straight up in the next one. And we'll finish it off with the ESPN Sunday night game of the week between the Giants and the Cardinals. And anytime San Francisco is a 140, 160 road favorite during a night game, the last 4 years, pretty good. 90.9%, 10-1 straight up for the Giants. All right, folks, don't forget, you can follow my baseball plays each and every day right here at bullpenpicks.com. In fact, yesterday I went 9-6, hitting about 59% on the season. And you can follow and track my baseball picks each and every day right here at bullpenpicks.com. All right, folks, have yourself a good rest of your Sunday fun day. I'll be back on Monday with the daily videos, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Cheers.